already learned before, there's many things that we can conclude. In this opportunity, I would like to tell you about how can I improve my English skill. Improving English skill in communication contains 4 things. The first is listening, the second is writing, the third is reading, and the last one is speaking. But before it, I will share my experience about how can I interest with English. It started when I'm in junior high school. I was studied in boarding school, not boarding school. The exact is Islamic boarding school. The place in Banten. So in that place, there's a lot of rules we must follow it. If we don't follow it, there's a punishment and consequence. But I will discuss about the rules related to language. The first rule is we must speak by using English and Arabic language. Both Arabic and English are the main language in my junior high school. Bahasa or Indonesian language isn't allowed. If we did a mistake like talking with Bahasa, so we got a punishment. And the other rule is following every language activities like public speaking, conversation, and vocabulary division. Now I will tell you about how can I improve my English skill. As people thought listening didn't really matter, but I thought listening was important same as other skills because listening can be an understanding of pronunciation and increasing vocabulary. So I improved this skill by listening a song and watching YouTube. From listening a song, I can increase vocabulary, understand the meaning of the song, and besides that, I can also express my feeling. As you can see here, most of my Spotify list are English songs. And another way I improve this listening skill is by watching YouTube. When watching YouTube, I'm not only entertained, but I can also learn. From that, I know how to pronounce the word and also glean new words that I've never heard before. So I've been watching these 3 channels for about 2 months to improve my listening skills. First is Fatia Izzati. Yeah, she is Indonesian. Most of her videos using English language so I can learn from her. And then the other things, I love her channel because she already put the English and Bahasa subtitles each videos. Second is Super Nanny. Actually, this is an old TV show because the video quality is very low, and we can also see in the video old stuff is still used like DVD to watch videos. Because this is English TV show, almost all of the video use British English. When I watch video from this channel, I turn on the subtitles, English subtitles, so I can understand what is being said. I think this channel is very entertaining because it's about parenting and we can see the various behavior of naughty children. Third is BBC News. In this channel, I can get an information, news, expand my side, and I can glean new words that I've never heard before and the way to pronounce it. Almost same as before, because my language level isn't good enough, I turn on the English subtitles so I can understand what is being said. Besides that, I also watch cartoons on YouTube because these words are more understandable, so I don't turn on the subtitles.
I didn't know it was you. That's okay. Come on, Jake. Let's go party.
So my sister has English novel and I read the synopsis and the word used in this novel was very strange to me and I didn't know what it meant. And And actually, I don't like reading a book and knowing the meaning. I'm just enjoying read as much as possible without knowing the meaning. I don't know why. There's no reason, but I quite interest or a little bit interest with reading caption on social media like UseFeed. I don't know how to pronounce UseFeed or USSFeed. UseFeed is account on Instagram that the caption use English, so I read that and I knew what it means. So if you don't like reading, try to get something that you might really like. Maybe like book has picture like magazine, comic. Maybe you can understand which is helped by pictures. I confused what I'm going to tell you about this point. Actually, I didn't improve that much at this point. I improved this skill when I got an English assignment like making term paper. But the basic one is we must follow the technique to write. There's a grammar, tenses, part of speech, and many more we must aware about that. Those things are important when you start to write. To improve this speaking skill, we must have a widely vocabulary. So vocabulary used to communicate. If you lack of vocabulary, how can you communicate with others? Second is proper pronunciation. If you have or know a lot of vocabularies but you don't know how to pronounce, the listeners don't understand what did you say because it could be a different meaning or perspective. Next is confidence. Confidence can be an important thing because if you don't try to speak up, your speaking skill will not increase. So be confident. And if you wrong or if you did a mistake when speaking, there's no problem. You tried your best. At least you've tried rather than not trying at all. As I explained before, I was studied in Islamic boarding school and there's language activities like public speaking and conversation. So those activities teach me how to speak, talk, and make some conversation with my friends. But at this moment, I improve my speaking skill by talking in front of the mirror or self-talk. Sounds weird, but for me it works because I express all of my abilities that I have. And the other way I improve this skill is by challenging myself. So I tried this with my sister. The rule is we must speak by using English language for a day. I could say this video segment is also a way to improve our speaking skill. And I would like to say thank you to Mr. Taufan if you are watching this till the end, because when you start to speak up, talk, and encourage us, and I realized you remind me to confidence with my abilities, especially speaking abilities. And even my English not good enough, at least I must try. From my explanation in this video, I can conclude that we must improve our English skill in communication. So our English skill getting better, but all of this depend on our will or intention. So the last thing I have to tell you is learn each skill with something that you might really like and try to learn or improve each skill and keep practicing. Even your ability isn't good enough or your English skill isn't good enough, no matter what, there's no problem. At least you have to try.